Changing the air conditioning filter. How does it work? I can explain you how I do it. So, to the Plavo. Hi, welcome back. Today I can explain to you how I change the airco filter. In the owner's manual, it says a specific way. However, I notice it works a little bit different. So I will explain to you how it works on the 2019 model, and maybe this will be helpful for you. So, to the Plavo.
To get started, we need first a couple of things. A new air conditioning filter and a box with the plugs. And there are special tools for plastic so you don't break or mess up your car when you use them.
First, we're going to shut down the airco. That will do as follows.
Just push and hold the air conditioning button and then it's gray and then it's out.
After we shut down the air conditioning, we go down on the passenger seat, and there we need to go into small places. I hope I can show you everything properly. Otherwise, I can explain what I'm doing, and you will manage if you look at this video. So,
Just press and hold the button to push the seat down. Now lay away the things and remove the floor mat. And if you remove the floor mat, you can remove the four plugs that keep in that panel in top. You can use your special equipment tool, therefore you just pull it down. It goes a little bit difficult, but at least you have four of them. And as you see, they're not complete, and therefore we have the box with extra plugs in it. Then we can remove the cover, and then you see it goes down. Remove the plugs, so you can remove it and lay it aside. After that, the side panel needs to be removed. Just start at the far end and just pull it towards you, and then if you look, you see that there are still plugs inside and that you can need to remove because later on you need them if you're gonna place them back. Just check if there are more. And this orange cable is the high voltage cable, so you have to watch out when you move it. You can hold it, however don't cut it or do anything weird with it. Just put it aside, and there you have the leverage, uh, and then you can pull out the old air conditioning filter. There are two of them, and it just jiggle a little bit and then you can get it out. That can break, but that is not a problem because we're going to change them, so that isn't a problem. And if you look inside, you see there are a lot of dust inside, and yeah, that is not something you want, um, and that did his job, so that's why you're going to change them. Then always look at the arrow and the flap. Make sure the flap is on the bottom top end, and then you push it in. Yeah, I tried it with one hand, and that is a little bit difficult, and that's why I jiggle it a little bit. However, that doesn't work, and it works better with both hands. Then you can push it in and then pull it straight just down, and then you have the flap. You can push it back, you get the other one. Make sure the flap is on the bottom end but also on the outside, because later on if you need to change the air conditioning filters, it makes life a little bit easier if you have that extra pull towards you. Just press it in and it goes in like that. Put the flaps on and close the lid afterwards if you think it's okay. Then we're gonna place back the high voltage cable in the proper way so it's steady and fast. Then you have the side panel cover, and like I said, you're gonna put it back on the place where it belongs. check if there are more and if the rest is complete and straight on it. So if not, just place it on it on the correct way. And then from the seating position, you have a big round plug, and that makes it easier. Just put it in and then just press firmly it back towards the car, and then it's closed up again. It's pretty easy and doesn't take much.
If you have another way to do this, please write down in the comments below how you do it. Maybe we can learn from each other.
Now we're going to place back the top panel, put in the plug for the sound, just click it in, and then you put in the extra light. You see it burning up again. Then you just place it and push it up, and if it sticks, you know you did it properly. So, and if you can let it go, it is okay. Now you get the plugs. These are the old plugs, and you see you need actually something to push it in and get it out. That makes life a little bit hard, like you saw at the beginning, but now I'm going to change them up for some screw plugs. Just like if you drill something in a wall, you first put in the plug and then you put in the screw. Now, if you done that, you're gonna get them, you push them in the plug inside the hole, just put the screw in, twist it a little bit with your fingers, and then get a screwdriver, and then you can screw it in. It's pretty easy, however, because it's on small places, it makes life a little bit difficult. And then you put the other one in. And just like if you put a plug in the wall, it's the same thing, however, it's now in a car. And the only thing that it makes our life a little bit difficult is just...
If you like this content, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And please write down in the comments below that you did it. So I know that you did. It helps me a lot and doesn't cost you much effort.
And here you see me twisting the screwdriver, just putting the plug back in, and that is finished. We go on to the second one. Don't forget to do all these things, and if you're on television you can scan me with the QR code. Then try to put in the plug. Sometimes it doesn't work because the holes are not aligned, and then you need to jiggle it a little bit and find the right hole. If you find it, I always use two fingers for this one because it's a little bit difficult, and if you put it in, then you are in, so to say. And just always try to twist it a little bit with the fingers before I get the screwdriver, because then you can let go and make it fast. And after that you are finished. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, so to say.
After this, just put in the floor mat back, your seat back, and turn on your air conditioner. And then it's finished. And you have a clean air conditioning filter. If you think this was helpful, check here. Maybe this one is also helpful for you.